I sued the airline company for losing my luggage. I lost my case. I'm glad you sent me this one, because honestly, I had it a long time ago and I did not remember what number it was or nothing. So I'm glad I get a chance to redo it.
Well, yeah, I'm having difficulty with the parking.
If I'm wrong, you can correct me in the comments, but I'm pretty sure he meant to say the thinking. He's having problems with the thinking.
What do you mean with the parking?
Where's the sections for the 2 hours? Because I'm a little confused. I was going to choose some spots around the library. I want to go to the library, but there's these 2 hour parking spots. And does anybody ever have problems with parking around here?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I feel very unique in that matter because I'm really
confused.
Can you direct me to the person I need to talk to about the parking situation?
Well, if you have a problem with the
Yep.
parking situation,
Yeah, because I don't know. 'Cause I'm parked right in front of City Hall.
I can tell you.
Is that a problem with the 2 hour parking in front of City Hall?
I don't know where you keep coming up with this 2 hour parking.
I saw 2 signs. Do you need me to show you a picture of that?
No.
What we need you to do is worry about other things. You've got enough challenges in life, such as living out of your car. If I was you, I wouldn't be worried about the signage around City Hall. You don't need to be parking here nohow. This is not a campsite. You don't get to set up shop around here. You came in here recording because you wanted to start a problem. You're gonna get one.
I get the impression you don't realize how bad the streets are and the parking is. Then you're not really
Where are you from?
I mean, the parking's a lot better up north in those cities that I've been to. I guess I got called, or you guys are just here for me?
Yeah, we're here for you.
Okay, all right.
I'm not
You wanna
understanding
direct-
if he's pranking me, if he's pulling my leg, or if there's something wrong.
Tell you what, she's got you nailed. She said, look, I'm not sure if this is like caught on camera or somebody pulling my leg around here. I don't like no jokes, Jody. And also she's like, I'm not sure if there's something wrong. Like there might be something wrong with this fella. He's worried about 2 hour parking signs. I don't even know what he's talking about.
He's very concerned about the parking. And we're gonna get a photo. We've got a GoPro on our chest, so we're obviously
Hey,
recording.
why don't you have a seat right here?
Have a seat.
Yeah.
What's
We're
it?
gonna go talk to them in the back and find out what's going on.
All right. What is that? All right. Yeah, because you didn't hear the conversation. So.
No, but we'll talk to you too, so.
20 minutes later.
All right. Well, I'm the one that they called the cops on. I guess they buzzed the cops on, and I parked right out here.
We were just watching you filming this whole thing. You didn't call the cops. They called the cops. She got nervous. You're in here acting like a heel. She thinks there might be something mentally wrong with you. I mean, let that sink in for a minute. That woman probably thought, who knows what's about to happen here. You didn't call the law. They did.
And I was asking about the parking situation. Apparently, we can park across the street. Because I mean, you know about the 2 hour signs, right? The 2 hour limits. Are you blocking me from exiting?
I'm trying to figure out why I'm being called.
Okay, well, I guess you want to talk to, yeah, all right, fine.
Have a seat for me.
You want to talk to the,
Have a seat for me.
what's the problem? What's the
I'm
crime?
just trying to figure out what's going on. Have a seat
Well,
for me.
I've been sitting in my car for all morning. I just want to,
Okay.
I mean, I'll move over if you're afraid I'm going to escape. I mean, am I being detained?
You're not being detained unless you try to leave from the officer questioning you. He's here to find out what's going on. You don't get to just walk away.
You're not being detained.
What's the, yeah, these guys talk to him. What's the deal?
We're just trying to figure out what your concern is.
Okay, so she gave her side and you got a full scope of what she said.
No, I'm asking you what your concern is. Why you're.
No, are you satisfied with her story, I guess?
I guess, yeah.
Okay,
didn't
well,
have a
yeah,
lot of
so,
questions.
so you understand where she's coming from, and my side is I'm interested in finding a good parking spot.
Okay. There's 2 lots right here if you're looking for on-square.
Yeah, and if we could walk out there, I mean, I'll show you where I'm parked.
But where were you parked?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Just show me right here.
Am I being detained for a crime?
We're trying to figure out what's
Well,
going
then
on.
it'd probably be easier to like point from the closer area to this parking where I'm at and where I can park outside. You guys prefer to talk inside?
Yeah, it's cold outside.
Oh, it's because, okay, well, that's reasonable.
We're not sure what your concern is what.
This is a 2-hour parking. I'll get a ticket for 2-hour parking. You know what?
Get a ticket for 2-hour parking.
Okay, so I guess I didn't ask the question directly. Will I get a ticket for parking longer than 2 hours? The answer is no. Okay, well then that settles it.
All right. Do you have
Hey,
your driver's license on your
What's
driver's license?
what is it?
So I can identify you. Make sure you don't have any warrants.
Well, I mean, first we have to establish a crime.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
Making contact with you is good enough.
Yeah, that's fine, and you can make contact.
Hey, I've been called here to make
Harris?
contact with you.
Okay.
It's Officer Harris.
Well, who's the
If
caller?
you're failing, they are.
Well, no, they were the buzzer. They buzzed,
If
right?
you are failing to identify yourself to me and not give me your ID,
Yeah.
I will take you to jail.
If you want a crime.
Just like most of these people, here's the moment, here's that time. All you got to do, hey, here's my ID, or comply with whatever it is that's going on. Especially if you ain't done nothing wrong. And don't give me that, if I can't exercise my rights, we'll lose them. To record in here in the lobby, okay? I think it's a right we can go without, to be quite honest with you. Push come to shove. But right here's that moment. You can walk away. You don't have to be in trouble. You choose to be in trouble. It's a choice you have made. Nobody's gonna feel sorry for you.
Oh, you wanna charge me with a crime?
If you don't identify yourself,
We want to identify you.
Well, I don't.
Where's your
I'm sorry, but I have to enforce my Fourth Amendment rights. So
Okay. Well,
I don't
you-
understand.
you have the right to
If you
identify
think
yourself to me.
if you
so
think
where's your ID?
if you think your prosecutor's gonna back you up on that, they want to follow through on this charge. We'll see how those arguments go. They tend not to go too well in your favor.
Okay.
Just doing this.
Well,
A charge of what?
Do you not want to give me your driver's license?
Well, do you want to give me your driver's license?
I don't have to give you my driver's
Well,
license.
I don't understand why you can't give
Because I'm
me.
making contact with you.
I'm making contact with you.
I'm going to run
And
and make
these
sure
two.
there's no warrants.
Are you asking ID
Sir,
for your own curiosity,
no, we're-
or for the betterment of the
We were called over here because there was someone that was irate.
irate?
in City Hall.
Okay.
The reason we're asking for your ID is because a crime has been committed. We're not
Oh.
trying to charge you with one.
Well, if you think you want to follow through on charging me with a crime, I mean, see what your prosecutor, your city prosecutor would want to, go through.
So here's the question: is why don't you identify yourself? We'll all move on.
Well, why don't we establish the crime? And we got a Fourth Amendment here. We got to get through here. All right. And I mean, there's steps to take with that. If you want to fully charge me with the crime, then I guess you'll have to arrest me, and follow through on that. That's what if you think that's what your city prosecutor is going to support you on. I mean, this is a contact thing. I was just asking about parking. This would be laughed out of court, Harris. But if you want to follow through,
Yeah. Are you failing to give me your
are you failing to give me your
Are
ID?
you failing to give me your ID?
Okay, I'm willing to exchange IDs.
Face the wall.
All right,
Put your phone down.
all right.
Put your phone down.
Tell you what, there's two things that we know for an absolute fact. One, these guys are idiots. Two, Jesus loves you and so do I.